All right, on that note, that little ping pong, I want to talk about something else. Problems are piling up for Hillary Clinton over her use of a private email server. Federal judge suggesting she may be called to testify under oath as the investigation moves forward. That on top of claims from a notorious hacker that said he got into her server. In an exclusive jailhouse interview with Fox's Katherine Timpf, the hacker, Gutfeld, said he wasn't the only one.
Was the Clinton server easy or hard?
No, for me, what is it? For me, for everybody, I don't know how to say. It was no password. It was enabled remote assistance. So it was an easy server, so to speak.
Jessica, I have a theory that this guy wasn't a real expert. He was just a dude who, like, he knew her past. He just thought of her security questions, like, who did my husband have sex with recently? And then he was thinking about passwords, pantsuit, cigar, blue dress, Monica. And then the problem with older people. No offense to my viewers, but older people, including myself, are terrible with passwords.
Oh my God.
We'll use our grandkids' birthday. That's how it happens.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't admit this because when someone figures it out, my entire family has the same password. Like my parents, me, and my sisters.
It's Tall Daughter 101.
Exactly. Tall Daughter loves Clinton 101. No, I don't think Gutfeld actually hacked her server, and it allows Hillary to say there's no evidence of this. Oh, and by the way, we know that the government servers were hacked the entire time that she was in the State Department, which just makes them look bad. Not that I think it was a good idea, but I don't think she comes out of this badly.
But we do know he hacked her server because he's the one that got the Sidney
Blumenthal
stuff.
He went in through Blumenthal. He didn't go in through the Clinton server. He got in. Who cares? He got in.
He got in.
We might not be able to crack Hillary or find out all her secrets or her motives or any of that stuff.
You look so angry right now.
Technology is not privy to her privilege, okay? It's the same for everyone. The White House for her, and as Secretary of State, I would hope that she would recognize that fact. But she doesn't. She's completely ignorant to it and incompetent. And
Typical secretary, am I right? Kat, shouldn't they get this thing over with? I mean, seriously, because if this drags on, she could torpedo the chances of the Democrats come November.
I guess, but she just gets away with anything she wants. We already know that her aides were saying that there was a risk of her using a private server, but she chose to do it anyways because I guess her convenience was more important than national security. That's all I need to know, that I know that she could never be president. That's all anyone should need to know. But then she should be in prison, and then she should be doing interviews like that for attention, making things up like that guy probably did.
You know what?
If I was in prison, I might miss being on TV, too.
That is true. You know, people are making fun of Trump because now he's being briefed on intel issues, which is good. I don't think the Dems are going to be able to bring that up as a point of contention, given that their nominee handles emails the way her husband handles females. Hey, Gavin, are you worried? You know, I've used that joke before. I've used that joke before. That was a recycled joke. I used it on the 5 earlier.
Still good. It's still high quality.
All right, last word to you, you hairy weirdo.
That guy's lying, by the way. It wasn't easy. It was really hard. But I don't care. The fact that he got in is a bad sign. And it's also indicative of this massive tsunami of artillery that Trump is about to unleash on her. Trump has been biding his time. He's been waiting with these monster slam dunks that he's going to unleash on her, and that is going. You're going to watch her plummet in the polls.
Where are the anti-Trump stories right now? That's what I'm interested in. Who's holding on to those?
There's no such thing. That's the beauty of being so honest. Is you go, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, that's true. That means you could be president.
I will be. Mark my words.
Not in my lifetime. We were born in Scotland.
That hurts.
That's a fact. That's why nobody laughed. They all felt bad. Oh, I didn't know. Anyway, Scotland is great. It's in England, right?
Yeah, okay. North of England.
North of England. Coming up, a slideshow of all the bugs I collected at summer camp. It was a big deal when I was 8. But first, when will the Republican Party unite around Trump? I hope they do it between my squash game and my pedicure. That's more convenient for me.